Hey, what's good, what's good? It's your boy here, Rock West. This is Sound Under. We got a special guest out here for you today, TANZY and SEBA. Yo, they're going to turn it down. They're going to put down some of the debut singles that TANZY's going to drop this year sometime. Yo, check it out. Give a warm welcome to TANZY and SEBA, yo. Boom. Woo! Yeah.
Peace out, love to all you people. This is a little track I wrote called HIPHOP. I'm MC TANZY. This is my homie MC SEBA. This is some real hip-hop. Check it out. From down under.
Shout out, Sound Down Under.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
If I could still speak truthfully, I still see beautifully. Slowly pacing down the trenches of lunacy, trying to find my way back to the old community. Seems like the industry's got immunity, producing whack rappers with a sense of impunity. Trying to take my spoils of war, hit them with the liquid sword. It's a slaughter, no need for water, bring them back order. Sipping on my Carlton Lager, listen to the latest of the Wu Saga. I'm a samurai reincarnated from Osaka, born Caucasian, but like Nas, I'm half man, half amazing. Trail blazing on this operation, it's an invasion, so stop hating the troops, yo. Yo, we staging the coup as they're yelling don't shoot and they capture. Trip another chapter, elevate like a raptor. These be the last days of the fucking rapture. Rapture.
Yeah, cause this is H-I-P-H-O-P. H is for the history, the place it evolved. I is the intelligence to elevate the soul. P is the power it takes to regain control. The other H is to erase the heresy they show. Always for the optimistic being in the know. When the last piece for my people taking the last blow.
Fuck you vicious politicians, always making wrong decision. It's inefficient the way they put the world in the worst position. I'm a hip-hop religious type with the vision and the mic. You as dark as the night, but I'm as bright as the light. So let's combine our views and stand up for our rights. Fight the fight the way it should be fought. I was taught from the source of the militant foundation. Blast back a secret organization, claim the innocent corporation. Raise my fist to the sky, refuse to die. See through the lies of the OCNI. I get my truths to get the proof that I need to make these motherfuckers bleed. Cause with these fat cats it's all about greed. I'm here for my people, I'm prepared to lead indeed. All we're gonna do is agree on the same terms. Understand how the world turns just now that the well burns.
Yeah, cause this is H-I-P-H-O-P. H is for the history, the place it evolved. I is the intelligence to elevate the soul. P is the power it takes to regain control. The other H is to erase the heresy they show. Always for the optimistic being in the know. When that last piece for my people taking the last blow.
And now the corporate empire strikes back, keeping mankind under a trap. I'm rapping phase 2. They use the common man as a tool, but on the battlefield it's the battle axe that I wield. I break the 7 seals of their apocalypse, crumble their metropolis. There ain't no stopping us, exposing that the music's a lie. Open up your third eye and like non-fiction see the black helicopters in the sky. Keep your thoughts in line in these treacherous times. Common sense be mine, take it once upon a time. Cause this should be a Melbourne state of mind. My Melbourne state of mind.
Cause this is H-I-P-H-O-P. H is for the history, the place it evolved. I is the intelligence to elevate the soul.
Like the Archangel Michael fighting the devil. The ties representing my family and all the things I went through. I'm TANZY, this is my homie MC SEBA. Check it out. Going out to all the people out there going through the tough times. We feel you. You got something to say, you best say it. Feel what we feeling. Yo,
T, let's get it.
1983 was the year I was born to be. You see, the world was never ready for me. Neither was my father, never see her further than a bottle of liquor. Guess he figures that will help journey sorrows as he takes another swallow. Hits my mother with his fist, child staring into the abyss. Let me write a wish list to Santa Claus. God, my daddy to change his flaws. Seems like a lost cause. I pause with tears running down my face. Went to my special place, felt like an astronaut drifting into space. Slept pops, he brought me down to earth. He said, son, need to understand your worth. This obstacle obstacles in life, but nothing is impossible. Believe in yourself, you'll be unstoppable. Truth was my real dad's in the hospital. Broke his spine, karma trapped his mind. Sitting in a wheelchair, just waiting to die, just watching time fly. I guess he's just cutting family ties.
These are the memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties.
These are family
These are
ties.
the memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties. These are family ties.
Can never say I come from an unhappy home, even though the weather in Melbourne was sometimes cold. My mom's words would keep me warm, which she told when I stand tall. I never had a reason to fold. Creases in my jeans is part of being a human being. Wish you could foresee further down the stream of my bloodshot up balls and understand why I never answer my father's calls. Cause when he calls, he kinda stalls like the car in the driveway. It don't work, and why the kid next door, his father owns a fucking merc, fucking jerk. I step aside, I see the bullies lurk, hiding behind the trees like a pack of fucking thieves trying to take my leaves. Best believe shit wasn't easy for me. Growing up in the north side, feeling like the walls collide, place was fortified. I had my brother by my side, it's like do or die, and we were ready to ride, and that's no lie. This shit be family ties.
These are the memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties.
These are family
ties. These are the
ties.
memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties. These are family ties.
Now it's a new day. Can't forget about the day my stepfather passed away. Fuck, what can I say? Was never his time to lay. I can't play, the shit hurts. Like you stand me with a knife, it turns, lit the blade so it burns under my heart. Where do I start? I lost my role model. Nobody left to follow, fuck, I feel hollow. It took a piece of me, my decency. I had to change my frequency, for he was teaching me to treat people equally. I hope you're living peacefully. Despite in present day my father died, I hope you reconciled your differences, cause you're all witnesses to something greater. I see you later when I get to the pearly gates, rocking my gators and call up the waiters so we can hit up a shop with Biggie and Pac and drop in heaven's proof. For it is the proof that I can show you my state of mind and understand one time this should be family ties.
These are the memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties. These are the memories that'll bring a tear to my eye. Wear my heart on my sleeve, ain't no word of a lie. As time passes by, best believe these are family ties.
Family ties.
These are family ties.
To your surprise,
These are family ties.
all the heartache,
These are family ties.
all the
These are
pain,
family ties.
through
These
the
are family
struggles.
ties. These are family ties. These are family ties. These are my family ties. My family ties. Family ties.
It's a lot of bars, bro. Yo, take you back to the 90s on this track. Coming from down under, Melbourne City. We get gritty. Flavor. Yo. You on the mic, they call me Vinny Barbarino. Cause I'm more deadly than Pesci in Casino. Little mix of Quentin Tarantino. Hit them with a pen, write the script in their blood. Cause in this game there's no love. When push come to shove, it's all about the man above. And when that judgment day come, you got a lot to answer for. Like why you like to go to war, rather go to peace. You shoot your piece to elevate the fucking beast. As the crime rate increase, can't get your feet off the concrete. Time to get off the street, follow the beat, follow the vibe. Get your ass inside, appreciate the fact that you survived. You're still alive, arrive at arrival. Don't lose yourself to a rifle. Put down the rifle, cause you're all liable. Just be like the Bible, just non-suicidal. Let me guide you out this terrain. I get you back on the boom bap train while I reign supreme. Next up, the Valley of the Golden MC. I be your host, they call me TANZY.
What?
They call me TANZY.
What? What?
They call me TANZY.
They call you TANZY. What? What?
They call me TANZY.
What? What?
We call me TANZY.
What? What? You can call him TANZY.
A lot of rappers today, they just that gay. Expect you to pay for some shit that makes you sick. They porn stars on their clip. Talk about the tips of the dicks. Fans buy that silly shit. Smile and make it legit. Struggle and strive. That Ferrari you driving at night. You best tell them how you're diving into bundles of money. Motherfuckers acting funny like you Kevin Hart. You talk too much. Must be such a feat to lay down a dope rhyme on a beat. You got your ghostwriter locked away for more than a week. You mad he's fucking your girl cause the bitch is a freak. You shouldn't have hired Steve Urkel. Now he's doing circles around your wife, simulating your life. You best take out the fucking knife and take a bite. The world would be a better place if it didn't see your face encased on the side of a box. You were criminal collaborator with the cops. Did I? Shit, man, my mind got lost. Let me get back on track and state a fact. This ain't a battle, rap battle. If it was, to slap you off your saddle. Corporation got you stamped like some cattle. What's beef? I never sleep, I never miss a wink. I tell you what I think, the rap game flushed down the sink. Bring it back with my name. So in the future, you know why? They can see who's to blame.
Boom, that's what's up.
Feel this? This is going back to the days. This track's called Back to the Days.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Thinking back to when I was a kid, not knowing a thing. I'm living life on the rim. Destruction when the rain hit my teeth, destroying the sway. Remember back to the day, just up seeing my stepfather's ashes poured in a grave. Too young to understand, that's where death lays. Is this heaven or the devil's maze because of the pain? Can't describe the tears running down my sister's face. Mom's telling me chill, yo, the police are on the case. What a waste of space. After years of displaced, I'm back like an ace in the deck on the street looking for respect. People say your pops was a vet, following his footsteps with no regrets. All bets are off when it comes to pain, the cost of getting lost. With bloody knuckles comes the hustles any day of the week. My brother's in Russell Street, be aware of the beast. That's where the criminals feast, with cats hidden behind his teeth. He's trying to make ends meet so his family can eat off the dinner plate. Would say relax son, it's just a little wait into the court date. Felt I couldn't relate son, nah, I had a different fate, different fate, different fate, different fate.
Back in the day,
Back in the day,
trying to find my way.
Back in the day,
back in the day, back in the day. Graffiti cans were sprayed. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. Learning trade off the trade. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. As my path was laid. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. That's how I paid my way. Back in the day, back in the day. Biggity back in the day.
And now that I'm reflecting, what was I expecting? Not to be ethnically connected. Got with a slick lick at 17. Started fucking rapping, was the start of my profession. No longer my obsession, had to use my aggression. Res against my oppression, use my words in the essence. Always felt I was stressing, living life as a peasant. Shit wasn't pleasant till I got with my boy SEB. Came up with the recipe, we like the A-team. Call me Mr. T, fulfill his destiny. Came apparent to me, growing up in Brunswick. If you did the crime, you had to learn to run quick. Man, we did some dumb shit until the crew was done with.
Yeah, cause you know it was back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, trying to find my way. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. Graffiti cans were sprayed. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. While learning trade off the trade. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. As my path was laid. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day. That's how I paid my way. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day.
It goes out to y'all.
This is how we're doing it. Shout out.
Peace
Sound
to
down
everybody.
under.
Respect, love, unity.
TANZY, boy MC SEBA,
SEBA.
El Niño de Oro. This is how we do.
Peace. We out.
Yeah. So y'all heard the boys right here, man. TANZY and SEBA. Yo, if you think you got what it takes to come and show your music skills out here, bring it down here, yo. This is Sound Under from Down Under. I'm your host of the most, Rock Quest from Get 'em Entertainment. We gonna speak to y'all soon. All right? Peace.
Peace.